everybody, welcome to My Poetries, My Pod. I've been popping in a little later than usual, but I just want to say, I'm super excited about saying hello to you guys every single day as much as possible live right here. It's an absolutely wonderful Thursday, and I'm feeling the joy, feeling the love, and I have a very, very special guest who's going to be joining us today. Now, she is a musician, and on behalf of My Poetry, which is a fantastic space for musicians, artists, creators, entrepreneurs to come together, we also have a very, very special event happening end of this month. If you are a person who's a home chef, a baker, and you want to display your wares and you want to come in and be part of a very, very interesting vocal for local sort of a food expo, which is called Volo, end of August, please slide into our DMs. But for now, I'm going to say hi to Anchal. Giri. Waiting for Anchal as we speak.
Hello.
Hi Anchal, what's up? I'm going to go off my filter so that this conversation is going to be clear. Hi, thanks so much for joining us. Good evening.
Hello. Thank you so much for asking me in the first place.
I
It's
think
great to be here.
I think you're a fabulous young talent, and of course, we would have you, and you're part of the My Poetry music community as well. I'm really excited about saying hello to you. Where exactly are you right now? You're not in Bangalore, are you?
So I'm in Assam at the moment. I go back to Bangalore, so I have 2 days of travel, which starts tomorrow, and on Saturday I'm catching a flight to Bangalore, so I can't wait.
That's
So yeah.
insane, man. I've changed the timings of the My Poetry, My Pod mainly because I've started full-time work and,
Oh.
artists doing all sorts of things. But I love My Poetry and I love their energy. Love the ladies who run it, Sangeeta, Vinita, and Jaya. You've been there at My Poetry. Tell us what's been your experience.
Well, first of all, Sangeeta is there in the chat as well, is watching the
Oh,
Instagram
yes.
live. So Sangeeta, thank you so much. So Sangeeta initially came up to me with asking if I wanted to start something like a music community, and I said yes. We had like a lot of great sessions, but then I had to quit because it got really hectic with college and managing other things as well. But it's nice that we have sort of a community right now because if we have new music coming up, we can always put it in the WhatsApp group and so that's been fun. So I just want to say thank you to Sangeeta so much. Thank you
That's
for
insane,
asking
man.
me.
It's amazing, which is why we started, my pod, because we know that musicians have gone back home, artists have sort of tried to figure out where best they can work from. All this is happening, as we're speaking, but online we can still keep it alive. Like, so even though I have a new job,
Yeah.
you are in Assam, we still decided we're going to do this jam on my pod. So the rest of you, like I told you, before we get into some music for tonight, some live music on My Trees, My Pod with Anchal. There's a very special Bolo food exhibit sort of coming up. It's like going to be very, very fun. It's happening end of August. Please slide into my DMs, Jane_Jayakumar or My Trees, Instagram handle. And if you're a home baker or a chef and you want to show us what you've been up to during this pandemic, and I hope there is no further lockdown. But yes, I would love for you to come. Sangeeta says, having you perform live at My Tree, especially at our first year anniversary, was so special. So, on behalf of Sangeeta, I am thanking you, Anshul. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for
And
having me. That is
it's insane
really
that you're so connected because apart from this at My Tree, you're also interning with my radio station that I used to be a host on. You're working with Kay. It feels like
yeah.
family. It feels so
I
good,
saw
right?
it on your story. So I saw it on your Facebook story and I'm like, damn, I need to apply. So that's when I decided to apply. I wanted to tell you actually, but then it just slipped my mind.
That's totally okay, man. Anything that anybody can do, that's all that counts. It's a community. We have realized that it's collaboration over competition. And whenever we find the time to support somebody, we totally should. Even today, I put up some internship openings on my wall. So I'm guessing that,
Oh.
the whole idea is to support artists, creators, the entire community. So yeah, all for it. I would love for you to talk to your foodie friends in Bangalore, especially bakers and home chefs, to hit us up if they want to come and display everything they've got. Okay, this is a mutual exchange.
Yeah, sure. When is this event that you're planning to have?
So it is going to be most likely the last Saturday of August. I don't have the date at my fingertips. Sangeeta, if
I
you're
think
there,
it was
please give us
28th.
the date.
I think it was the 28th.
Should be the 28th. Yes, exactly.
Right.
So if there
Yeah.
are bakers or if they're home chefs, and if you guys want to talk to me about your food and also, come and put it up, and then we can have like this lovely sort of food experience. It's called the Bolo Food Edition. Be part of it. Just slide into our DMs. We'll leave you all the details. It's there on the wall as well. So you're going to connect us there. I'm going to connect you to all the good stuff. But for tonight, I think it's the 28th of August. Yes, Sangeeta, thanks so much for that. That's the date of the Food Expo, which is called the Bolo Exhibit. So that's when I think by then you're back in Bangalore.
Yes, I'm back on the 7th itself. I have like exams after that, so
Oh, yes. Okay. So maybe you'll come to Bolo for a bit, enjoy the treats, and maybe give
yeah,
us some music.
sure, I'll drop by. I mean, like, Red Hot is nearby itself, so I drop in anytime.
That's insane. So can we get some music for tonight? What do we have on Chal?
So honestly, I haven't practiced that much, but I do have some songs which are always ready. So before starting, I just like to say hi to everybody here. So Isha's here, Sanchit Arora, I think I saw him. I saw Malloy, Datta, thank you so much for joining. Sambita's here, my friend. Wow, Rishabh is here. Thank you so much for joining, everybody.
This is
Um,
so insane, right? I mean, the fact that you have friends who are coming in at this time of the night. In fact, I think it's a good time for me to do my lives later in the evening sometimes. Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, considering everybody's working and everybody is doing whatever, we get your swag on you and so many other creators. That's all that counts. So, what do we have ready for everybody just to keep them as entertained on this wonderful Thursday evening? What do we start with?
so I thought I could start with this. So big news. I have a single releasing on the 20th of August. It's this collaboration that I'm doing, and we have like a stripped version of a song already out, and we're called Indie Inconvenience. Oh, Arun Gupta's in the chat. Hi, Samuel Loss is there. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy everyone's joining in. Yeah. So I thought I could start with a song called Overtime. It's a song that I wrote 2 years back. And the song is already up on Spotify, and we're already releasing an acoustic version on the 20th of August. So I can't wait for you to listen to it. Yeah, so here is Overtime. I hope the audio is okay. I'm not using any fancy stuff or whatever.
No, we don't need any fancy stuff. We just need good vibes and good music only. And I think Rishabh just said, just got off from work, dropped in, life is good. I'm glad life is good for you, Rishabh. We have Arad Matan who joined. Hi and hello. Yes, Anshul. So let's get on with the music, lady.
Here's Overtime. Look me in the eye, everything that's on your mind. We are time, we're not waiting. I'm so tired of second guessing. You've come a long way, and darling, the sun still shines on the road that us over time. You run, just cross my heart. In the end, we'll be just apart. Running out of faith, it still haunts me. The risks I take eventually back to you, but I'm fighting space into it all with suffering. You come a long way, and darling, we're here to stay. The sun still shines on the road, moving us to a time. You run, just cross my heart. In the end, we'll be good. This is like a small version of our song. I
I
hope the
love
audio
it.
was okay.
The audio was perfectly fine. I love it. I love your vibe. I love your feel. I know that you're working on a lot of fun things from home as well, like your vaccination and all that before you actually come in. Thank you so much for doing this. I know like we went back and forth with time, but at the end of the day, as long as we have like that good vibes and that happy sort of positivity, that's all that counts. I see that you have like a little nose pin, and I have recently, I'm not pierced myself yet, but I have something here as well. Tell us, are you a fan of tattoos and piercings?
Not tattoos, really. So I wanted a piercing for a very long time, and my mom finally let me. Dude, it hurts so much. I can't tell you how much it. Oh my! Have you gotten a nose piercing as yet? Like,
Not
want to
yet,
be.
not yet. I'm really worried because I know it hurts. I've got it once before and
Hmm.
I saw it on you and I was like, okay, is that a piercing or is that just like a, but yeah, clearly you have pierced it. It does hurt, doesn't it? And you need to like take care of it. And yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it looks good. I mean,
Be
mine's just
careful though.
I haven't done
Yeah.
anything yet. I haven't, but I'm this
You
close
should.
to
You
going
should.
and getting pierced. I feel like a different person, like something about it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. You should be careful. So like I got like a gunshot done and she didn't do it properly. So like the lady who was doing it, it's not like in a straight hole altogether. It's weird. It's like she's done it in a very weird way. So like it hurts crazy and it hurts more because like the gunshot wasn't done well. So just be very careful when you're doing it. That's the only thing I'd like to tell you. Because I'm super sensitive to pain, so like this hurts like crazy. But
I'm
it'll get
also
better.
super, I'm so sensitive to pain that I'm like, I have huge maternal instincts, but I've still said no to babies because of that. But I think babies are cute. And this conversation is going everywhere because I had a long day. You had a long day. But we have some amazing music that's on. Sangeeta says, it was fantastic. You Ankusha, Anushka Datta saying hello. I guess these are some of your friends who are popping in just to encourage you and get you going.
Hello, everybody. Joel Jacob popped in. Hello,
Yes!
Joel.
Joel, if you're there and if you want to join us in the chat just for a bit
Oh,
and
that.
maybe sing something for us, if you're still there, that would be insane. But yeah, I think Joel Jacob is not currently on. But nevertheless, tell us, Anchal, if you had a go-to song, right? A song that you always went to and you felt like for me, my go-to song, even though I can't sing and I probably sound like a donkey when I sang it in my head, it's like up, jump, punk it up. Just sounds like my kind of song. It's just my soul and spirit, right? What is your song? What is your like soul song?
So there's this artist called Ditty. She's an indie musician. So there's this one song of hers called History of Us, which is a very slow song. That song like means the world to me. So like it's a very so I find her music very spiritual, and I like listening to artists who have a lot of soulful stuff in the music. So it's that one song called History of Us. That song is crazy, and Ditty is like a huge inspiration for me. So it'll be that song. Like she does like a little spoken word piece in the middle of the song as well. So it's beautiful. You should check it out. I'll send you the link.
No, but better than that, if you could give us the best slice of that song, which you really like, I would like it because that's the whole idea of asking you what is like
Yeah.
what soul food for me is margarita. What soul
Okay.
music for me is also I also love a whole bunch of regional music. So I listen to a lot of Tamil and Malayalam because I'm South Indian. So yeah, there's so many songs that I relate to. But I asked you so that you can give us a slice of your soul through your music. So what would be your favorite part of that song? I
You
think
want me to sing it? Okay,
if
I'm
you
sorry.
can,
I cannot do that. But I can sing you like another song of hers,
go
which
for
is
it.
called Death Cab.
I
So
actually want you to sing any song that you think is your soul song. Like like
okay,
song that's
That's
closest
it.
to your soul. Like basically a song that you can just sing in the middle of the night and make you feel better in case you have anxiety. That kind of song.
Yes, this works. So, okay, cool. I have like the perfect song in mind. It's by the same artist. It's by this singer called Diddy. Um, and I choose to sing this. So, this is weird, but every time I feel like I'm in this whole lovey-dovey sort of cringe mood, that's always when I sing this song because it feels like someone singing a lullaby to me. Um, you can listen to the lyrics. I mean, you can find the warmth of the whole song in the lyrics itself. The song is called Death Cab. I can sing like till the chorus or something if you'd like.
Go for it. All I gotta say is Death Cab for cutie.
Oh, why? So By the way, so I think she was talking about like a breakup or something, and I think her favorite band was Death Cab at that time, so she put it on her chorus.
Fantastic.
So,
Go for it.
okay, cool. Also, thank you for everybody who's still listening. Hi, Ananya. Hi, Rishabh. Again, everybody, thank you so much.
And there's an
Here's
okay Shubham who's
yes,
joined us. So
Shubham.
hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Shubham. Hello.
Hi and welcome. Yeah, go for it, girl.
Don't tell me you love me. I would only cry. I would only cry. Big long whispers from my heart. Don't get a cat for cutie. I fall back in time. I fall back in time. And you took all our story. You put it on that line. You put it on that line. Baby, I was under the impression that I could always ask you questions. And I can't help falling in love with you. I can't help falling back in love. As you can see, it's a very lovey-dovey sort of song.
Oh
So
my
I
God.
love.
So I want to tell you that, I am a lovey-dovey person, and when I'm going to leave a slice of this IGTV on my live, which we will go in just a bit. Of course, huge shout out to my Tree. I do it here, and then I do it on my gram, and I tell everybody there, my followers also, to check out my Tree's page because, they have some insane things coming up. We have the Bolo food, fashion, and also, very
Yes, yes.
interesting things coming up, entertainment all through, and it's all about giving back to creators and entrepreneurs. So it's almost like
Mm.
social entrepreneurship and making creators and entrepreneurs smile again post the lockdown, right? So we're going to do that there. And the reason I brought that up is because I am like a mushy person, and I've been told that that can be cringeworthy, mostly by boys that I like and who are like, you know what, it's too much of mush. But I, on the other hand, I'm never put down by that. I think it's all about expressing yourself. So when you sing like that, now if I attempted to sing the song, then they would run away. And they would be like, yeah, romance is cringe if you sing like that. But when you sing it like that, it's just such a good vibe. It's like a good feel. It's like, I felt the love. I was just like lost in your eyes like that because I'm just listening to you. So I think it's
Thank you so
allowed.
much.
I think mush is allowed. Shouldn't it be like legal or something like that?
Well, to be
Mush.
honest, I'll be like super honest with you. I am not, so I cringe when I think of romance and like romantic films and stuff. But when it comes to music, I completely become a different person. So I cringe when anybody talks about romance and stuff. And music makes it a whole new level. And I write a lot of songs, and people are like, "Aren't you in a relationship?" I'm like, "No, I don't need to be in a relationship to write songs." So that's the entire scene. So music does change you. I mean, like it represents a whole new part of somebody that you're yet to explore. So
That's insane. I mean, or somebody you may never explore either. I mean, maybe you will never fall in love as hard with the person as you have with your music because there's a romanticized, idolized version of art that may not be matched by or with human standards. I'm not being
yeah,
cynical. I'm just being honest.
no, that makes sense.
Right, right. I mean, you read like, I read romance. I mean, my namesake is Jane Austen. So, it's all about the
Oh,
classics and yeah.
very
And
nice.
I'm like, which is why I'm such a romantic, but it's so hard to find that sort of romance in real life today. So it's good to romance in the novels, through music, through art, through like special and sexy things that we do on my pod. If it happens in real life, great. If it doesn't happen, it's all right. You still have the romance of life, right? And music and art.
Exactly. And you can like continue making art as well. Like it's fine. It was nice talking
Fantastic.
about this.
You like it, right? I mean, I think you relate to me because I feel uh
these sort of conversations are ageless. You can be any generation, and you can be either completely hooked onto something offline, like what you are to your music,
Oh,
but you can also bring
yeah,
it online, right? Bringing me to the
yeah.
next request, okay? Because I love your whole romantic sort of a vibe and what you have to give. What do you think is one of the most romantic songs of all time, according to you? According to me, it is Paradise or um, Another Day in Paradise is what I meant. But yeah, I mean, that is one romantic song. I find everything by Adele super, romantic. Even though she's not as indie as Titi and some others, still find her music very melancholic, and I wish she dropped a new album. But according to you, what's the most romantic song of all time? I also love Savage Garden, by the way. I know I'm giving all commercial vibes, but is there something that you would call the most romantic song ever? According to you, and that you could sing us a little of, considering we're speaking of romance today?
Sure. So if you, there's this one song called "Falling in Love at a Coffee Shop." Have you heard of that song?
Maybe if you
By this
play
guy
it,
called Landon
it
Page.
sounds so cool. Falling in love at a coffee shop. Today, everyone's falling in love on a dating app. So I think we should take it back to the coffee shops and bars, to be honest.
Sure, that would be great. Yeah, I mean, the song talks about this dude who repeatedly goes to a coffee shop and he wonders, why do I like this coffee shop so much? And in the end, he tells himself, oh wow, it's because of this one chick. So the song is that.
So there's a chick.
Also,
Is she serving coffee or where is she? Or does she come to the
I
coffee hut?
that is not clear. That is not clear. That is still not clear.
Open to interpretation. Yeah. Or maybe it's a new girl at the coffee shop every single day. Never know. Just never know. Yeah, go for it.
Like
How did
that
it
song.
go?
Also, Kathy is here, Isha is here. Also, so there's somebody called I Tojan, her Instagram handle is that. Every time I perform live, she requests this one song. I was hoping she'd be here so that she listens to this. Even Kathy is here. Hello, all people from college. Thank you so much for joining in. Um, so I'll sing a bit of "Falling in Love at a Coffee Shop." I'll dedicate this to you since we spoke about love, and I don't speak like this during my Instagram live. So like this is really cool.
This is
So
just for
thank you.
me. It is for the crazy romantic in me, even if it's not a person because I'm single. It's for life. It's a romance for life. Let's attribute it to that. Yeah? Yeah, go for it.
Yes. I think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you. Yes, there's a chance that I've fallen quite hard over you. I've seen the paths that your eyes wander down. I wanna come to. I think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you. No one understands me quite like you do. To all the shadowy corner of me, I never knew just what it was about this old coffee shop I love so much. All of the while I never knew. I think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you. Yes, there's a chance that I've fallen quite hard over you. I've seen the waters that make your eyes shine. Now I'm shining too. Because I've fallen quite hard over you. If I didn't know you, I'd rather not know. If I couldn't have you, I'd rather be alone. I never knew just what it was about this old coffee shop I love so much. all of the world, all around you. All of the world, all of the world, it was you. Yes.
So cool. Thank you so much for that. My half an hour is up, but I had such a fantastic time. I'm going to leave a very small slice of this on my wall. But it's been an absolute pleasure having you on my pod. Your final shout out to everybody with respect to your music, with respect to your love for music, with respect to your love for the artist fraternity, how we're all going to bounce back. A positive shout out of joy at a time when cancel culture. I just came out of a clubhouse room, which is why I started this at 9, at a time when cancel culture is so prevalent and people are just all about toxicity and hate. This space, anything that I create, and I Trojan says your voice is so warm, and I completely
Thanks,
agree.
Isha.
Like there's so much of
Thank
a
you.
warmth and a toastiness and just like a such a good vibe that you bring. So, at a time when we are surrounded by sort of negativity and toxicity and pain and sadness, my pod aims to be that one place, where you can come and be yourself and be positive and be joyful. So, what's your joyful shout out to everybody who's watching this live today?
Yes, thank you everybody for watching. I mean, Isha, so again, so I'm really glad I got to sing Falling in Love at a Coffee Shop since it's Isha's favorite song. And thank you so much for the constant support, everybody. I mean, like it means a lot. Jen, thank you so much. It's like very inspiring to see you, honestly. Because I know like you used to work for 94.3 Radio 1. And I went to the radio station as well to perform. I had like do you remember the skate
Yes,
thing?
yes, 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 yes. On behalf of Cadence, yes.
So ever since I've been like, I know your work and I've been seeing you on Facebook like everywhere, and I'm like, damn, that's so inspiring. You need courage to be where you are, honestly. It's not easy. So that's something that I've learned from you and that I've taken away from you. Yes, so thank you.
That's so insane, man. I really feel that we're now the Nose Ring Sisters and we're just going to spread the joy wherever we go. I'm really hoping that you come back to Bangalore ASAP because I know you're traveling the next 2 days. I'm going to make a request to the ladies at My Boo Tree whether we can make music a more permanent feature, at least like this. So even if people are busy, if I could get like the community at My Boo Tree, the music community to like jam once a week, I think if we could have like say 3 creators because there's a 4 window possibility. So maybe I can talk to you off the record and we can see if we can bring 2 more musicians and we could do a jam once a week, at least for half an hour, 40 minutes just to make, because, everybody is busy, everybody is college, everyone's slowly coming out of the pandemic, which is why we started my pod, so that it's like a digital sort of a haven or like a place for us to collaborate. So I'd love for more music. And Sangeeta says, hope to see you both at My Boo Tree soon. When you're back, please come and perform. That's the whole.
Yes, definitely. I'm waiting to. I mean, like I'm dying to perform right now. So thank you for having me, Sangeeta. Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much.
To Jaya and Vinitha also, and to all the other artists out there who are part of the My Boo Tree music community. We're going to try and, keep doing interesting things. Like I said, Bolo is a food edition coming out. It's a little bit of a food exhibit and a food sale, and it's going to be like a bake and home chef sale. So we'd love for musicians to come and be part of it to keep it alive as well. So I'm sure My Boo Tree will be in touch with you for that. But I'm going to see you on my page in just another minute. We'll probably give, so you got to think of the one song that you want to leave on my wall. It's going to be maybe 2 songs. Maybe you can do like a medley going from one to another. But something that just makes everybody's Thursday. It's going to be a short session. I'll attribute it to My Boo Tree on my wall. So while you're thinking about it, I'm going to go post this. The rest of you come and see the last 10 minutes of this live session on Jane_Jayakumar. This is My Boo Tree. This is Anchal. We're going to keep seeing you with lots more music. Lots of love.
Thank you so much. Bye.
You're going to think about it, right? You're going to think about your 2 songs. And I will see you on my page. To the rest of you, My Boo Tree and my board, wishing you a wonderful, wonderful weekend ahead with some very interesting guests coming up on Saturday and Sunday as well. So stick around to the space, check out our stories, and always hit us up, especially with August 28th, the very special food edition coming up. Home baker, chef, just like your DMs, okay? Bye.